Good morning. I hope you're all having a wonderful Friday. And tomorrow is Halloween. Yay! I'm very much looking forward to taking my 6-year-old, almost 6-year-old, trick-or-treating tomorrow. Despite everything, there are some people handing out candy, so I'm very excited about that. But today, I'm not here to talk about Halloween. We all know candy is terrible for you, but hey, once in a while, it's not that bad. But today, actually, I want to talk about eggs. I think for a long time, eggs were maligned as being not that good for you because they're mostly because of their cholesterol content, which is substantial. But recently there have been some, quite a few studies coming out that actually dietary cholesterol does not affect blood cholesterol levels. Your blood cholesterol levels are actually much more a result of genetics and other dietary factors like saturated fat. So dietary cholesterol really doesn't affect blood cholesterol because the cholesterol in your blood is mostly made from your liver, makes cholesterol. And if you eat cholesterol, then your liver just dials down its production of it. So it doesn't, so your blood cholesterol isn't really affected. So now I think that has, the perception of eggs has changed in the last probably, 5 to 10 years maybe, which is good because, so I think that there's probably a lot of people out there that still think that, I probably shouldn't eat too many eggs because the cholesterol and blah, 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 which that's not really an issue if you're healthy. There's a few medical issues that, could be affected, but otherwise, if you're otherwise healthy, eating eggs is actually really good for you. And that's the thing. I think that a lot of people don't realize how good eggs are. They're practically perfect, like in almost every way. They are, high in really, really good quality protein. They have all the essential amino acids in all the right amounts and ratios, which is amazing. They have really good, they have a lot of vitamins, a lot of minerals, especially the B vitamins, and they're really good they have a lot of carotenoids, which is good for your eyes, the A vitamins. They are really high in some really, good minerals. They're high in a couple of specific antioxidants that you don't really get in other places. And they actually have been shown to, going on the cholesterol thing, they've actually been shown to raise HDL, which is the good cholesterol, and lower LDL, which is the bad cholesterol. There is some evidence that they can protect against heart attack and stroke, which is something that, previously people thought was the opposite because of their cholesterol level, and cholesterol being associated with heart disease and that kind of stuff. And also all this stuff is found in the yolk. And for a long time, people were just eating the whites because, the yolk is where all the cholesterol is. Well, the yolk is also where all of the nutrients are. The whites have it's not a lot of nutritional value. So if you're just eating the whites, that's pointless. So, I mean, really, I guess the American Heart Association has come out with that it's safe for healthy adults to eat 1 egg a day. I eat probably 2 to 3 most days, because they are, being so high in protein, they also, if you're looking to lose weight, they fill you up, and because they have such a nutrient dense profile, your body doesn't feel like it needs more because you're getting the nutrients that it's getting the nutrients that it needs from this one thing. Whereas with, especially with highly processed foods, one of the reasons why you don't feel full is because it doesn't have the nutrients in it that your body needs to function and your body is craving. So your body still sends that hunger signal because it doesn't have what it needs, even though like your stomach might be full. Whereas eggs have the opposite effect. They're so nutrient dense that your body goes, oh, well, I have everything I need. I don't need to eat anymore. And it doesn't send that hunger signal anymore. So if you're looking to lose weight, eggs are a great way to do that. And the other thing about eggs is they're so versatile. You can put them in almost anything. I just eat them. I love them fried. And one of my go-to lunches on a not as active day, if I have a more active day, then I'll add some more carbs in there. But if I'm having a not so active day, I just fry up 3 eggs with cheese and salsa, and it's low calorie, nutrient dense lunch that satisfies me if I'm not doing a whole lot of other activity, satisfies me for the rest of the day. So yeah, I hope that, I think that the misconception about eggs has ebbed, that more people know that, eggs aren't so bad for you after all. But I think that a lot of people don't realize how incredibly good eggs are. They are, in my opinion, nature's like most perfect food. And, there is the only thing I think that maybe people might, have an issue with sometimes is how eggs are farmed. And that is definitely, probably of all farmed animals, chickens are probably treated the worst. And that is definitely an issue. I guess the only way to know that you're getting organic, free range, the eggs that you want, is to have your own chickens, which I would like to do sometime, but, and I should have a farm. Why wouldn't I have chickens? But chickens come with their own set of challenges, I guess, shall we say, with like vermin and predators and things that I don't want around. Someday, that is a goal of mine, is to have my own chickens and to have my own supply of eggs. But you can get well-farmed eggs, and there's also this gear towards kind of custom eggs where the chickens are fed certain things that supposedly increases the nutrient profile of the eggs that you're getting from the chickens. Like chickens that are fed a lot of omega-3 fatty acids, then their eggs have a lot more omega-3 fatty acids in them, stuff like that. So that is definitely one thing to think about when you're buying eggs, is how the chickens are farmed. And cage-free does not mean, I do want to put this little thing in there, cage-free does not mean free range. Those are 2 totally different things. And cage-free is actually almost worse than caged, because cage-free, all that means is instead of in a big hut in individual cages, they're in a big hut all out together, and they can peck at each other and be mean to each other, and they can't get away. So cage-free is not necessarily good. Free range is probably what you want to. If the ethical treatment of the animal means something to you, free range is the best. Cage-free is not necessarily. So just wanted to put that in there because a lot of people don't know the difference. So eggs are awesome. Eat them. You know, if you want to eat a lot of them, eat a lot of them. I know bodybuilders and stuff out there eat, ridiculous amounts of eggs. So, and like I said, I eat 2 to 3 almost every day and feel great. Not that I'm saying that you should do that, but eggs are great. And now I'm getting rambly, so I should probably end this video, and I will be back with more next week, starting some new stuff next week, so that should be interesting, I hope. And I hope you all have a wonderful weekend. Happy Halloween, everybody. And if you like this video, please share it, subscribe to my channel. You can find me on Facebook and Instagram as well. I hope you all have a wonderful Friday, and I will see you next week. Bye.